Hello, my name is Garrett Bengtson. Me and my teammates Jacob Gerhart, Noah Kalthoff, and Austin Pundsack worked on the WorkOdyssey capstone project. As I'm sure you have dealt with in the past few years, the job market is increasingly hard to navigate. You apply for hundreds of jobs with barely any responses. You look at a job description and can't determine exactly what skills are needed for the position. It is difficult to stand out as a candidate for a job, and you may be overlooked even if you're qualified for the position. WorkOdyssey is a startup company that aims to remedy these issues to make the talent acquisition market easier for both companies and job seekers through the use of AI. Their site works similarly to other job boards like Indeed or ZipRecruiter, but they have something others don't. Through the use of a grading algorithm, companies can see exactly how well a candidate's resume compares to job descriptions they have posted. With this, the best candidates can easily be found. With this structure of their site, it is easy to tell that the formatting/contents of the resume will be the most important way to make yourself stick out on WorkOdyssey. But how can you be sure your resume has the right information, or that it's properly formatted to be read by the grading algorithm? Additionally, companies sometimes don't include every piece of information on their job descriptions to save space and time. There may be some important questions you have, such as about the dress policy or mandatory overtime, that just aren't mentioned in the description. How can you get these questions answered? That's where we come in. Our goal in the capstone project was to develop an AI chatbot that helps users use the WorkOdyssey website. After a job seeker submits their resume, the chatbot will make suggestions. For example, if the user lists that they have Python experience, the chatbot will suggest elaborating on projects that use this experience. While the user is looking at a job description, they can ask the chatbot questions about the job. The chatbot will have access to additional information not shown on the job description if the company supplied it. For example, a company may tell the chatbot about the dress policy but not include it in their job description. The chatbot will remember this information and relay it if prompted. As previously mentioned, the big feature of the site is the grading algorithm. The chatbot has access to this grading algorithm and will offer suggestions of tweaks to a resume if it determines the job seeker might meet certain requirements that aren't listed on their resume. Thus, job seekers can increase their chances of getting hired. Since personalizing resumes per job application is usually so time-consuming, this is revolutionary for the talent acquisition market. We were tasked to make the chatbot itself, as well as an avatar for it. The avatar was required to be abstract, so we went with three-dimensional shapes that may change based on responses. The chatbot utilizes sentiment analysis to determine its emotion and changes shape or color based on the emotion. The chatbot itself is prompted to keep responses short to not waste the user's time with unnecessarily long messages. We have also provided audio generation to responses for accessibility purposes. We were also tasked with analytics gathering. We decided to implement Google Analytics since some of us had experienced with it before. This can track things like user traffic and unique visitors to the site.